shitty day today. This girl I've been seeing told me she's 21, turned out to be 16. Obviously, I had to break it off with her. You had no idea? Maybe we shouldn't talk. Why not? It saddens me. Mind if I smoke a little weed while we wait? So, selling drugs to kids, that seems pretty fucked up. Oh, it was part of the plan, dude, you know? I mean, I started selling pot in high school. I grew up, I tried to get out of it. My dumb sister gets divorced, so I end up having to help her out. Sometimes you do shit that you never expected for the people you love. That is so true. I know, but then I look at you and I think you got a great career. You got a great life. It's like, how do I get my face in front of a house on a sweet sign next to a sweet lady like that? Easy. First, you're high school quarterback and prom kid. Then you date the prom queen. After school, you think you're pretty hot shit. Leave coast for a while. Try music. You're a decent guitar player, not great, so you take a few classes in hotel management, try improv. But your object work is never what you want it to be. Object work? It's like you're a fucking girl, it's not really there. Oh, it's like being a mime. I'm married. We have a kid. It's time to get serious. My wife is a realist. We wake up one day and all night. Just not where I saw my life going. And now, Jesus Christ, if I told you the crazy shit happening, you'd put me in an asylum. It's like my life is spiraling toward disaster and there's no way out. And the worst part is I can't even talk about it with the person I love the most because she'll blame herself and that's not what I want. Come here. Come here. You're not gonna die today. Okay.
Sorry, everyone. So rude. Where's Cole?
I told him to go.
What?
He's an okay guy and a really good listener. He doesn't deserve to die in an overpriced Spanish revival.
I leave you for 5 fucking minutes and you bond with my dinner?
We had a lot in common.
Yeah, you're both high. You know, I gotta say, sometimes your pot smoking bugs me.
Well, I don't like that you're going to be killing and eating people. So we both have things that bug.
여보세요?
연락 없어?
야, 연락 왔어. 너 만나면 누구, 유진이 만났어?
유진이 못 만났지.
야, 어디에서, 여보세요? 유진이가 찾았다고.
뭘 찾아?
핸드폰.
유진이 어딨어?
연락해야지. 어디 페페 스타벅스에서 기다릴래?
유진이는 어디 있는지 알아?
아니, 신주쿠. 유진이한테 전화를 해보던지.
전화번호를 몰라. 오빠 다시 전화 걸어.
source of power. Should draw from it.
야, 유진이 만난 거 맞지, 오늘?
맞아.
야, 전화번호 적어.
잠깐만. 볼펜 없어. 불러봐봐, 일단.
080 4150
4150?
9232
9232. 4150 9232? 알았어.
That's it, Roach.
끊어.
Hey-ya.
And by the way, they're legalizing my thing.
All I know is that if you hadn't fired up a fatty with your drug-dealing statutory rapist friend, I'd have eaten by now.
He didn't know Sarah was 16, and he's helping his divorced sister.
First of all, every creep who dated a teenager didn't know, okay? And if we were playing Family Feud and the category was reasons to sell drugs to kids, my sister's divorce wouldn't even be up on the board.
Your stepdad may be a dick, but he has a really cool twist.
Finally, his right-wing paranoia paid off.
Are you sure this isn't too crazy?
Yeah, maybe he didn't know how old she was.
What did he think she was doing every day between 8 and 3:30 at the high school where he picked her up?
Okay.
Damn it.
I can't believe we did this. Let's get out of here.
I could leave.
Not yet.
What is she doing?
Here's your sweater. It was not your job to make me happy today. But if it was, you'd be rehired.
6-minute fucking abs. I don't know how much longer I can go without food.
We'll get you the Italian pedophile. We'll just take the risk.
What if you find out he's supporting his sister and you have to become besties?
Fight with you, honey. That guy's pop was really good.
Thank goodness for that. I was worried you weren't high enough.
Very funny. Oh, in and out. That'd be excellent. If we were eating. Oh. Ah! God damn it! Shit.
Yeah, shit. I agree.
Pull over. Follow me. What?
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
That's a $10,000 job right
I
there.
look like a
Jar.
local to
That
you.
doesn't seem true. Fuck
You
Jar.
look like
It's a
trouble.
jar full of fuck you.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
Cortais, Griffin, barbarians. Estreda, Santa Clara, much grain will your
You're
village
blind? How could you not see me,
Whatever you say.
asshole?
give? Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses?
Are you sure you want your last
These are
words
not
to
the
be
hands of
me,
an
asshole?
excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you
Oh
give?
my God!
There'd be more, sir, but our lads, Temerians, that is, took from us earlier.
And the streets
We will
right
give
there, what if
30,
somebody
that will
sees
do.
us? What are we gonna
Let
do?
us settle on it.
Okay.
And I wish to see the
There's nobody
transport
around,
soon.
it's dark, and there are no security cameras.
Thank you, sir.
Wrap
Thank you
this body
kindly.
in the tarp, we'll put it in our car.
I summoned only the elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgar. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle.
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plague. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I'll need bait, a specific herb, buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this, but I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up.
Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more information about this
Take it to the
griffin.
storage unit where
Its
you can
sex, why it's
I'll mop
abandoned
up the
its
blood
lair.
and pour some bleach on the
Shall I
spot so
bring
it
you
doesn't
witnesses?
stain.
They
We
won't
have
say
Dish's
anything I
car,
don't
so
already know.
we'll leave it here.
I
You
need to go where
understand?
your men died.
I
Look
understand
around.
it's super
What's the
sexy when
name
you
of the
take
hunter who found
control.
Mislov
Right, put a pin in it.
has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange.
Tamira and Mislov. Thanks.
Es sunt jagd.
Man, this guy really hit the spot.
I just stuffed a man in a meat freezer. Cross that off my bucket list.
This part right here is the human fillet.
The more you know. First guy was from Nevada. He owned a strip club and a waste management company.
Oh, nothing sketchy there. Any family photos?
I found pictures of a few women, but they were taken from inside a toilet, so
Password.
probably not serious relationships.
Maybe he won't be
out for a
missed.
little walk.
What a night.
Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place
I love
for
you, Jules, so much.
the
I
scaffold.
love you too.
And thick-skulled quartermasters.
23 years and
They
you
got a
still find a
place.
way to keep life exciting.
You're clearly skilled at banter.
We
And
have a family
haggling?
dinner
You
tonight.
got a knack for that
We
as
can't go
well.
home to Abby like this.
Don't we have old clothes in some of those boxes?
Show me what you're battling.
anything interesting happen? Not really. You? No. What are you eating? Raw beef. How's your trip? Oh, good. You know why? Because it's flash frozen, and that's what keeps it so pink and fresh. Oh, I forgot. Joan is going to give us that listing. Honey, are you okay, Dad?
Yeah, I'm good.
So long.
I will give you such a wash.
Giddy up. Take it easy.
About Abby crawling in bed with us last night. She hasn't done that since she was 8. She must be having trouble coping. God, there's so many ways to mess up your children. At least we didn't overpraise her, right? Honey?
You had to kill somebody today so you can eat them, sweetheart. I'm worried about Abby too, but I can't stop thinking about the murdering and eating thing.
I know we have to kill somebody today, but we have to be parents every day.
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye. Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
Because earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle has turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Felt dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away.
Good morning.
Don't let any
Good
man
morning. It's great to stay up late. Good morning. Good morning.
Well,
When the band began to play, the moon was shining bright.
I meant, what does it
Down
look
the
like?
millbank, where you used to say goodnight. So good morning.
Fresh from
Good
the grave.
morning.
Wears a dirty
Something
dress, all rags,
Good
skin
morning.
flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Morning.
Some
We've
rain.
got it all night.
Maybe now.
If you don't worry,
Good morning to you. Tell me just
you
as I
don't
can
take
sleep
care of
before the
it,
one
it'll come kill your daughter.
In the morning, it's great to stay up late another morning. Good morning, we have another whiskey. When we left the bar last night, our future looks so bright. Now it's morning. Good morning. Good morning.
What a beautiful day. I love walking with you guys. Oh, friends, fresh air, sunshine. Look how hard you're working. Everyone's rooting for you. Yeah. You're so happy. Why? Why would anybody not be happy?
What if someone has a baby and while they love him, or her, or them, it's twins?
We know you mean you.
I just miss going out and having a life. John Legend's touring, and I want to see him 4 times.
So do it.
I can't. Every time I go out, RJ makes this face like, Mommy, aren't I enough?
Ugh, babies are the worst. The trick is to not say goodbye to them. Alondra, you need to put on a crop top, go to a concert, and shake those boobs for someone who doesn't just see them as dinner.
Congratulations on your boobs, by the way. They are amazing.
When I stopped breastfeeding, mine turned into Russian nesting dolls. This one could fit in that one. Oh, come on. Your body is ridiculous with those tight leggings and that sweet ass. Dan is lucky to hit that shit.
Yeah, but it's how he hits it. The man is tense. The last time we had sex, I swear to God, he didn't blink. I clapped. Right in his face, nothing.
Body's
Like
dragged
fucking
to a
British
crisp.
guard.
Signs of
You
burns.
two should be having
Signs
more
point to
fun.
imminent wraith.
Live your best lives. Give it the full Oprah.
Sheila, you have really changed in the last few days. We used to be kind of bland, no offense, and kind of uptight, no offense.
We did stuff without you all the time.
No offense. Hey, Eric has a science thing at school tonight. Will you come? It'll be so much less boring than going with just Alondra. No offense?
Of course I'll come. And I'll bring Joel and Abby. We love Eric. I wanted to adopt Eric, but Joel said no. Seriously, what's going on with you? It's probably my new diet. I've been eating a lot of protein.
Really?
How many grams?
All of them.
Morning to you.
Come on!
Good morning.
May I help you?
Yes. Good morning. I've been hired to do a documentary for the National Geographic Channel. It's an historical look at the undead and a very legitimate project. Eager to make it accurate, I've been visiting paranormal bookstores, looking for materials on outbreaks and possible remedies.
You'll find the zombie literature in our lifestyle section, next to the fertility crystals. If you hit Witch Falls, you've gone too far.
Isn't that always the case?
Anything you can use?
I don't think so. I'm looking for something more real, less for kids.
I do have one thing in the back, but I don't show it to a lot of people.
Yeah. What is it?
Zombie porn?
Thank you for your time.
The body. Can't reach it from here.
Oh my God.
Hey, Rick. Hey, Joel. Can you park your trunk for me?
Those are words you never want to hear from a cop.
Come on, I want to check the cargo space. 'Cause I love my bike, but the only thing it holds is ass. By the way, you gotta try that thing. 0 to 60 in 1.5 seconds.
Oh. Hi, honey. Where'd you go this morning? What's in the bag? Is it a present? Is it for me? Is it for me? Same white bag.
Hey, babe. I changed his diaper, put on his socks. Great dad alert.
Come on, you. Let's go listen to some John Legend. Take your socks off, because it's 100 degrees.
I gotta get ready for work. I gotta drive out to Riverside today. There's Heavy Mars, except it's hotter. There's less air. Food's not as good, less culture, and it's further from my house. Fuck me.
So, let's take a look.
Yes. Let's.
Oh my. That is roomy.
Oh. Rick, look at me. Look at me. Look at me.
What?
I can make my hips go side to side now. I could never do this before.
Why would you want to?
Because it's a turn on, Rick.
Yeah, I see it. So what's a car like this set you back?
It doesn't set you back, Rick. It launches you forward. If you want one, you should get one. Don't overthink it. Overthinking is a boner killer.
Hit the deck. We got a shooter.
What the hell, Dan?
Just testing your reflexes, Officer Puss. Not so bueno. When Santa Monica PD hears shooter, they think oyster bar.
That's because we can afford oysters, since we make a shit ton more money than a sheriff's deputy. Boom! Thanks, guys.
Here, I got you ant spray.
That's okay. I have ant spray.
You don't know what you have. I need you to kill those little bastards before they start making their way into my yard. I found one in my kitchen this morning. Now, if I get an ant problem because you have an ant problem, you and I are going to have a problem. What is she doing, Joel?
I don't know, Dan.
Just spray your yard.
See? He doesn't think we killed Gary. He's just obsessed with ants.
Yeah, that's a relief. In some ways, even more troubling. Come on. I want to show you something.
Wow. He's throwing up a ball thing, like I did.
I know. I've been going to all these occult bookstores. The woman where I found these said they're copies of prints from 16th century Serbia.
Do we need to find somebody who speaks Serbian?
Yeah, in Santa Clarita, which just got its first name from the well.
I wonder what it says.
Jesus, I hate that ringtone.
Clients like it. Funny.
We disagree on that.
Uh-oh. It's Abby's school.
Your daughter walked out of class 3 days ago. She has been access.
We had no idea Abby was skipping school.
She never does sport.
By the bucket.
She's never been caught. Not a great sportswoman either is unusual happening.
Must be.
Unusual. No. All good.
Very usual. The reason I'm taking this so seriously is because it's not just about Abby. She's also had...
Woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs.
disrupting influence on Eric Bemis, and Eric Bemis is a remarkable young man.
Are you saying that Abby Hammond isn't remarkable?
I'm sure that's not what he's saying. It'd be great if that's not what you're saying.
Eric Bemis has a 4.5 GPA. The only B's he ever got are the ones he raised to study colony collapse disorder. That's something that happens to bees. Based on her biology grades, I guess Abby may not have known that either.
Well, now it feels like you're calling our daughter stupid. And us.
Again, I'm sure that's not what he's saying. It'd be great if that's not what you're saying.
Yes, it would be. Let's keep this simple. If your daughter misses school again, she's going to be suspended.
Suspended? If Abby is going through some typical teenage problem that happens to any typical family like ours, instead of punishing her, you should show her some compassion.
You shouldn't tell me how to do my job.
Well, maybe if you did it right, then all the parents wouldn't talk about you like you were a steaming pirate.
Here's the solution. Let's all stop talking until I can think of what to say next. Okay, we'll speak to our daughter and make sure she never misses school again.
Good. Because if she does
Please don't say it.
miss school again,
She won't.
she's going to be
Don't say it.
I don't want to say it.
suspended.
Okay.
God damn
We're all
it.
on the same page, honey, shall we?
I have a small refrigerator.
And the bracelet. Igni. Hey, I think it worked. Let's go. Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. What? I drove it away.
I just hope every underbelly dress comes down into this. That's the first thing that causes a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact.
Jesus Christ. I don't care for him. He's the principal. You can't leave the school.
Names ring a bell.
How's it going? All right.
I don't know.
Principal. We got lucky last night with that guy you killed in the parking lot, but people have seen us here. We signed in.
Your reward,
He's just an extra point that walked into a bloodbath. They might have tied it to his previous one.
Relax, I didn't eat him.
Without you,
Yet.
she'd never have lived to it.
No, you won't eat him.
Fine, ever. Yet.
Honey, the more impulsive you are, the more likely we'll get caught. And if we get caught, our lives
You keep the
together
coin
will
for
be
Mandy,
over.
her wedding. Raise a toast to my health then.
Thank you, Master Witcher. Them's warm words. You've a good heart. But I can't let you go empty-handed. Take this, at least. For luck.
Come on, Roach.
Anyone home?
Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. His love just left home. You, Ms. Love?
Shh. Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
Mm-hmm.
I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started. Soldier on the march.
stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. A dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to the too late. Attacked another one.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before. Well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
Don't have to then. So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me. Was here. One lay there, by the stone, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last, either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Black, saturated with blood.
집에서 봤겠지.
찾았어?
찾았어.
너 다시 시험 먹으면은 이혼이야, 이혼.
이혼 당하는 거야. 나 다음에 한 번 더 잃어버리면 이혼 당한대. 너 미쳐버릴 것 같아, 나 오빠.
제발, 제발 늘 때 한 군데 좀 놔. 아무 데나 넣지 말고.
니 밟아주러 가려고 일찍 가려고 그렇게 된 거야.
뻥치지 마. 너 이세탄 갔다 왔어?
어?
이세탄.
이세탄 갔지. 다 찾아왔어. 끊어요. 네.
Do you understand? Yes, I understand. I can't be impulsive and kill the wrong person like that bastard in there, who didn't have any family pictures and probably doesn't have any friends, but did have sneakers with reflective strips in his office, so may run alone at night.
Thank you for hearing me. So, we just got called into the principal's office.
Why? What'd you do?
What? That was funny.
She's a remarkable girl.
I know she's remarkable.
So then we're done?
No, it's because you're remarkable that we expect more of you.
It all just seems so meaningless. Seriously, trigonometry? What does that matter?
Trigonometry matters a lot. There are triangles in every
nest.
Pizza.
What remains of it, at least.
Triangles? Not the shape, the musical instrument. Honey, anything you want to add?
Sure.
Female.
If Abby doesn't want to go to school, she shouldn't go.
What?
Wait, you're serious?
As a triangle. She's not going to use half the stuff they teach in there, and you never cared about trigonometry. The only triangle you were interested in was the one in my pants.
Mom! Oh my god!
Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun.
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Trugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
My God. Follow your heart. Listen, you like writing poetry?
Got good news and bad news.
You're saying I should drop out of school and be a poet?
Nope, no one's saying that.
That's
And the
exactly
bands
what
that
I'm
we have
saying.
to kill the griffin
Live your
for.
best life.
What
What's
else
happening right now?
Witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
What's happening is
Griffin's
you're grounded.
abandoned its lair.
So go to your room.
Gotta make a
Thank
lure,
you.
set
No,
a
that I
trap.
understand.
And how's that going?
You can't keep being like this.
You mean being who I am?
I know you want to do whatever you want now, but I'm not sure the
Learn some
family
things.
can
It's
survive
a
it.
male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
Hello?
It's always the same.
This is Hammond.
Instead of
What are you
sending for
doing
a
here?
professional,
Would
they
you
try
like
to
a
do it
Triscuit?
themselves.
Your front door
only
was
end up
unlocked,
making
and
matters
no,
worse.
thank you. Listen, I need to talk to someone, and you are the closest thing to an expert I know.
Thank you. Please sit.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm.
This morning, I felt
Powerful
really great.
More
I was
like
encouraging
Steve.
everyone to be
City
their
boy.
best selves, but just
Rotting
now,
meat,
I told
manure,
Abby to
piss,
drop out of
standard smells
school.
of the
And before
countryside.
that, I
Remember
almost killed
Tredegar?
Principal Novak.
I mean, that Zoogle and
Yes,
trash heap.
impulse control.
You spent
The
half
undead
the next
do
day
nothing.
bathing.
Well, I gotta do something
scrubbing
because I
yourself.
can't be like. Oh,
You ever gonna stop bringing that
sorry.
up?
It's okay. No pee, so that's
Fine.
one.
Do you think
If
it's
everything's
possible
ready,
for
say the
me to
word
have
and we'll get to
any
work.
control?
We can't ignore a fundamental truth. The undead
ready.
are completely
No
driven
point
by
in
their
waiting.
id.
But
Let's
if I
find a
can't
good
control
spot to
myself, then I
ambush it.
risk everything that matters to
Picked
me.
one out
Can't
already.
change your
on the
nature.
side of
But I
the
have
stream.
to.
Then maybe
There's
you can.
fields
Do you
and a
think?
grove.
No,
Plenty of room.
I could lose my
Far
family.
enough so no one
So you
will
just
get
said I
in our
can't.
way.
You can't. But you're saying I have to.
You do.
Are you there?
You're saying that I need to change my nature, but that's impossible.
Freak. Yeah. On the other hand, maybe nothing's impossible. Who would have ever thought an octopus and a kitten could fall in love? It's on YouTube. You gotta see it. It'll give you hope.
No. Wait.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you want one? You know, I used to ditch. My home life was also a little challenging.
Really?
Charming place.
Did Grandma Jenny eat half a man and bury the rest of him in the desert?
No.
So,
But she wants...
ready? Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's across the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
It's closed.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait. Take this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
A witcher with a crossbow. You breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
Watch out! It's about to die!
improve some things. Man spends his whole life learning. Not a Witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn. Move it! Not so fast, Roach.
Produce guy cry over a head of lettuce, and that was her public persona.
How'd you deal?
Collected baseball cards, painted pine cones. Sometimes I went into the woods and yelled at birds.
You yelled at birds?
I didn't have money for a therapist, and yelling at people was Grandma Jenny's thing.
Whoa!
And when I got older...
What? What?
That was sick! I got a bike when I was 16 and never yelled at a bird again.
I can see why. Was yours as cool as Rick's?
Pretty sweet. 83 Triumph Daytona.
Do you still have it?
Yeah, I keep it in the storage unit.
Oh my god, I want to see it.
Nah. Now it's just a pile of rusted crap. Check out this view.
Too far
Your mom up
afield,
here when we were
this.
in high school. Carved our initials in that picnic bench. Back then it was all just open space. Man, things change.
Can Mom still love?
What? Of course she can.
Are you sure? Yes! That's a weird smile.
I'm freaking out, man!
I'm freaking out too!
It's so weird!
So fucking weird!
Last week, she organized our pasta by cookie times and wouldn't let me eat crackers in the living room. Tuesday, she strangled a rooster!
2 weeks ago, she was making me vocab cards for the SATs, and now she doesn't care if I go to school anymore!
I know! What the hell's happening?
I know! I mean, like, did Mom die? When Mom died?
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Yeah, it is. Your mom's waiting for us at that science fair.
Wait, where'd you carve your initials?
There it is.
Aw, that's sweet.
It's been here over 20 years. Of course, the artwork around it is new.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
One day he'll build a woman out of soft materials and never come out of his room. You can touch your margarita.
Wow, that's a lot of tequila.
Ever since I discovered this little trick, I have been like, the best mom. Plus, I'm pre-gaming for a work thing later.
Tonight?
Oh, yeah. Pharmaceutical rep hours are super flexible. That's why so many of us have time to go on The Bachelor.
Oh.
Ooh, no. Ugh, look at him. The king of nothing.
Yes, welcome to my land. I am great. I am a sex tourist, traveling the world over, paying handsomely for sex. Oh, I am currently farting.
Hi, you tickle spore.
Eric is quite the star.
Yeah. I don't know where he gets it. His father was so dumb. I mean, Crusher Mouse dumb.
Oh, hi. Mrs. Hammond.
Well, Novak.
I am sorry that things went awry this morning.
Thank you. Apology accepted.
I wasn't actually apologizing.
You just said you were sorry.
I'm sorry about the situation, which you instigated.
Isn't there a potato clock somewhere that needs your attention?
You should be grateful that I didn't suspend him. In fact, I still might. It all depends on what you say next.
Fine. I'm sorry.
So happy, don't bother coming to school tomorrow.
What a constant. Called this? Yeah. Joel, hi, you're here. Where's Abby?
She needs to swing by her locker. I need to tell you something.
Yes?
I love you. I have loved you since we carved our initials in that picnic bench. I've loved you for the 19 years we've been married, and I'll love you for however long we have together. So, you be whoever you need to be. Just because something's changed doesn't mean it's not still beautiful.
Exactly what I needed to hear.
Oh my God.
Hey, Novak. Yep.
Abby, go back.
Let's keep this simple. Abby's going through a really hard time right now, so you're not going to suspend her, because if you do, I will make it right. I can sell your home, I can fuck up your Zillow estimate, I can rezone your neighborhood for horses. I have a notary that will do anything for me. I am a realtor and I can destroy you. It'll all depend on what you say next.
Tell Abby I'll see her at school tomorrow.
Okay then. You have a lovely evening.
Wow, you were intense. Oh, well, yeah, you're my baby.
All right, let's go check out Eric's action.
Why didn't you kill Novak? Not that I'm complaining.
You told me to be who I needed to be, and not someone who doesn't want to lose her family.
That's not my research. Do you speak Serbian? People are insane. Do you speak? Well, it's not a big deal because I'm a grown man and I can do whatever I want. But now I'm still illegal. I need to meet your grandmother!
How's it going? All right.
Hey, girl. Remember that work opportunity I told you about last night? I closed the deal. Ooh, awesome. Big sale. Sale? No.
What the
no,
hell
the
is this?
opportunity was to bone an oncologist. What?
You take
Yeah.
me for a blind man
for
or a
weeks and
fool?
you
This
inspired
brain is
me. Your
rotten.
best life, right? Thank you.
No.
So, a fool.
Clients are running 15 minutes late, so rush.
Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a
This could be
noun.
my last chance.
Make it so.
Now that he and Chrissy have the baby,
No,
John
no,
wants to be home with his family.
He's such a good dad.
You don't do something like this without us talking about it.
Hey, good news, Rick.
Oh, shit.
Your Range Rover came in early.
What?
Just need a signature.
Did you buy a new car? Maybe let's get
Guess
to the
you
house
dropped your
early.
good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword
They're
that killed their
grown-ups.
loved
They
ones?
can make their own
A
decisions.
moralist. And what would you do in
What
my
did you
stead?
tell him?
Would never be in
drive
your
him.
stead.
These are
Tell
our
me why you
neighbors.
come.
We have to maintain relationships with Christ.
Hey, Joel. The sprayer I gave you is still on your porch. Spray your goddamn ass!
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn.
Lazy
Where'd
son of
Jennifer go?
bitches, I took care of this whole neighborhood.
Rosima. She was a day's ride from here the whole time. Under my nose. Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat.
I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. I wish
We are not done.
yours.
Yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated. Poor Don.
Hello, I'm friends with your grandson, Principal Novak. And I have something in Serbian I need translated. He said you might be able to help me. I know nothing about you. But I know about you. And I brought you a reminder from home. Punchki. Punchki is punch. It's for peasants. Leave outside for parents. Bring the box. I don't give up. So I have these prints. Oh, shit. This is no good. Put outside with polished fresh bread. I need to know what it says. Please. I'll bring you another empty box. It's a man eat man to live. This is story of village of Pasica. When I little girl, they tell this story to frighten children's whole village turned to monster. Man eat wife, mother eat child. Dead eat life. My father tell me if I beg, he send me to Pasica. And they eat my face. So many different styles of parenting, huh? I'll say. So, what does this one mean? Without cure, men will die. Wait, there's a cure? What is it? Who knows? Pictures come from very old book. Cure in book, but book, very rare. Do you have book? Do you have Mona Lisa? Somebody threw donuts in the yard. What are you doing? I felt very bad about the tension between you and my wife the other day, so I brought your grandmother a empty box.
I told you people to stay away from me, and now here you are in my house with my baka.
I didn't eat anything.
My grandmother!
Andre, you nice boy. Hi, nice boy. But I leave now. God, that rhythm really gets in your head. And once I looked up Posica, I found this. Shut up. Another image from the same book our prince came from. I think this one shows someone taking the cure.
Do you really think there's a cure?
Mm. Yes, the Baka said so.
Chewbacca?
No, the Baka. Baka is grandmother in Serbian. I'm learning so much.
You seem a little manic, honey.
Well, I feel really manic. It's exciting. There could be a cure. You could be eating pizza.